Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ngayon po ay Wednesday, April 6, 2022. Ito po ang The Stock Market Today. If this is your first time in this channel, ako po si Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimulang mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. I do this report every day, which I started August of 2020 rather. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto niyo pa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything I say in this channel should not be construed as financial advice. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol po sa Union Bank of the Philippines stock rights offering. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, Wednesday, April 6, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's start with our financial headlines. PLDT picks EdgePoint EdDoco for $1.5 billion tower deals. And then MPTC expects 10 to 15% rise in traffic during the Holy Week. So MPTC is the Metro Pacific Tollways. Ito po yung North Luzon Express North Luzon Expressway and yung T-Plex, no? And meron din sila dito sa South. Okay? And then SN Aboitiz Power to set to build energy storage system. PhilInvest Land plans renewable energy plants in Tarlac, Laguna. Pero ang ating main news nandito po sa PhilStar. Union Bank sets SRO price at 30% discount to market. So kalalabas lang po nito noong today, no? So mamaya po, tignan po natin si Union Bank. And let me put up my slide. Meron po akong slide dito. Put up po muna natin. Yan. Okay. Union Bank of the Philippines disclosed yesterday that it would sell 617,188,705 shares at 64.81 per share with an entitlement ratio of 1:2.4707 to raise 40 billion. UPB, the banking arm of the Aboitiz family, the proceeds of this equity raise will be applied to fund the bank's massive purchase of Citigroup's Philippine assets. The pricing is at the lower middle range of the 64.55 to 73.78 pesos that UPB provided earlier. The ex-date is April 6, today. So only those that already hold the shares before today will be able to participate in the SRO. So hindi na po kayo pwedeng bumili ngayon at mag-participate. Dapat po kahapon po kayo bumili dahil ngayon po ang ex-date. Any shares purchased today from now on will be ex or without the right to participate in the SRO. A 1:2.4707 ratio means that the existing shareholders will have the option to purchase one SRO share for 64.81 for every 2.4707 UPB shares that they owned on the day before the ex-date. Yan. This will be a dilutive transaction for existing shareholders that won't participate, but not incredibly so. Based off of UPB's closing price yesterday of 101.50, I'd expect the new price of UPB with all the cheaper SRO shares included would be something close to 90.92. So 101.50 po kahapon. So tignan po natin mamaya. And then this is a pretty nice arbitrage opportunity for everyone that takes advantage of it, as the difference between the SRO price and the market price of UPB post-listing to be well worth the trouble of making the purchase. So meron pong possible unrealized gain po dito. Those eligible to purchase SRO shares will be able to make their purchase during the offer period, which will run from April 25 through May 6. Anyone that wants to purchase more than their entitlement should contact their broker, as it is possible to purchase additional shares in the second round of the SRO from the leftover allocations that did not get taken up in the first round. So kung hindi po ginamit o may mga stockholders po na hindi nag-avail ng SRO, ay gagamitin po ito to sell again for the second round of the SRO. You need not know how many shares you want to buy ahead of time, though, and pay for those shares well ahead of time as well. I've never attempted to go over my allocation in an SRO before, so anyone interested in doing this would definitely contact their broker for more information. The procedure on how to do this would also vary from broker to broker. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news on Union Bank's SRO. Price at 30% discount. So maganda pong opportunity to make money if you are just trading the shares. So let's now check our comments, from our subscribers. Sabi ni Frank Nifares, Pure Gold po sana, thanks po. Okay? Sama po natin. Sir Benj, pwede na ba magbenta during X-date for dividends? O tatapusin muna ang X-date? Thank you po. Kung dumating, kasi yung X-date po, ibig po sabihin po ay hindi na po kasama yung, if you bought the shares before X-date, kasama po kayo sa dividends. However, if you are already a stockholder prior to X-date and you want to sell on X-date and above, pwede po, and you're still entitled for dividends. So, if you sell on X-date, but you own the stock before X-date, then you are entitled for dividends on the stock. Okay? Good job, sir. Keep on. Sabi ni Philip OFW Live. So maraming po salamat. So yung question po kanina on the X-date, si Ricardo Atiliano Jr. Maraming po salamat po sa inyo. Okay, so that's it. So let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index and how it performed today. Okay, so let's put up our indicators. So the PSE index is down 46.81 points or 0.65% to end at 7109.26. So just about moving sideways with RSI at 4764. Ngayon naman, yung ating market activity, 102 companies declined, 79 advanced, while 51 remained unchanged. The all-share index also moved down by 0.45%, and all our sectoral indices are down. And this was led by the holding companies at 1.23%. So let's now take a look at the most active. Ali is number 1, but we will be reviewing the following. Pure Gold, tignan din natin si Union Bank, and then GMA7, SCC or Semirara, then BPI and MREIT. Yan. Tignan natin yung mga issues na yan. Okay, so let's start with Pure Gold. Okay, si Pure Gold mukhang nako-consolidate lang after 2 successive green candlesticks, and paakyat po siya, and all our indicators are under the candlestick, and yung 2 previous candlestick nung April 4 and April 5 are both above average, although I wouldn't say that this is a breakout, pero ngayon ay mukhang nako-consolidate lang ang presyo ni Pure Gold, But if we will take a look at the fundamentals, yung fundamental price based on BDO securities, si Pure Gold ay nasa 56 pesos or about a 50.5% upside. So malaki pa po no yung pwede niyang itaas based on the fundamentals. At yan po no yung pinaka-support niya, or let's start with the resistance no. Ang resistance po nandito po sa area to. Nasa 39.61. Yan po ang pinaka-resistance niya. While the support, I can find it here at 32.08. And the previous support level ay nandito po sa area to, nasa 36.74. So halos lumagpas lang na po siya sa support level and moving up to the 39.61 level. And kahapon ay nag-touch siya to the oversold level. About, it's more than 70, it's 70.4. May 0.4 na taas, ano? So, overbought rather than oversold. No? Overbought po ito. Pero ngayon po ay nagko-consolidate lamang po siya. So, if you were able to catch the RSI here at March 15, ay nag-oversold po siya and it was time to buy. So, ganyan po yung character nung stock. Okay, then after Pure Gold, let's try Union Bank. Si Union Bank ay, yan, although meron siyang taas, ano? Konti lang, no? Probably because there is an adjustment. Actually, this is on the SRO, eh. Dahil nag-X-date po today, no? At nagkaroon po ng dilution and hindi ko alam ang ibig sabihin ng 0.8955. Probably that is the factor to be multiplied with the number of shares. Hindi po ako sigurado. Anyway, so it's all our indicators are under the candlestick and may potential pa pong tumaas ito, no? With RSI at 62.47. Now the nearest resistance nandito po sa 94.52 and after that it would be here at 101.69. Now after UPB, then let's take a look at GMA7. Alam nyo ba na yung mga palabas o yung movies ng Star Cinema ay ipapalabas na sa GMA7? Yan po ay ABS-CBN, Star Cinema. So meron na pong nagkakaroon na po ng cooperation between the networks, ano? Hindi na sila at war with each other, they are already friends. Yan. Okay. So yan po ang GMA7 and then okay, so GMA7 is now at 16.08 and it continues to move up. So from here, nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick but I wouldn't know kung anong ibig sabihin no? Nagkaroon siya ng cash dividends which is payable on May 17 and ex-date is April 20. Kaya siguro siya tumataas, ano? So, compute na natin ang dividend yields. 1.45 divided by the price today at 16.08. The dividend yield is, wow, 9.02. 9.02, remove the 10% tax, that would be 8.12. So not bad, ano? Maganda po mag-invest sa network na ito dahil consistently it gives dividends and it's part of the dividend yield index of the PSE. So in the meantime, let's put the let's draw a parallel channel na lang for GMA, no? So draw tayo ng parallel line. So yan po ang pinaka movement po ni GMA and more or less the support is at 1540 while the resistance is here at 1657 and it continues to move upwards. So maganda po mag-invest dito for the long term because GMA consistently gives dividends. Then we have SCC. Yan, just moving sideways actually. Kung titingnan po natin si SCC, nawala yung aking watcher. Bakit kaya? Anyway, so yan po, no? And it's kinda nagko-consolidate lang po siya ngayon. Yung nagbigay po siya ng cash dividends na 150 with the payment date of April 28 and the ex-date of April 11 sa Monday po. So, kung kukupitin po natin yung ating dividend yield, it's 150 divided by 3150, we get 4.7 or 4.76%. And meron pa bang iba? So, let's check kung meron pang ibang dividend na binigay. The last one. So far, it's just 4.76% times 0.9. That would be 4.29%. Ano? So that's the dividend yield for SCC. Medyo mataas than the normal, no? And it is at least at par with the bond yield, no? Okay. Then after SCC, okay. So ang pinaka resistance po natin pala, nandito po, nawili ako doon sa dividend yield. Pasensya na po. Okay, the support is here at 28.39 and it just follows closely the EMA 50, 28.86 po yun. And then the resistance is near here at 33.75. Okay, then after SCC, sa bangko naman tayo, BPI. Si BPI naman, and also moving sideways, but in general, the trend is upwards since our indicators are under the candlestick. Yung ating support level, I see it here at 92.31, while the resistance is near this level at 101.43. So that's SCC, and it continues to move upwards with RSI just in the midpoint at 49.4. Then finally, we have MREIT. So si MREIT ay, yun natin, it's bearish, no? It's bearish si MREIT. Pero maganda pong bumili, no? Dahil nasa, more or less, nasa support level na po siya. Nandito po, no? Sa 1789, 1790. And magandang pong bumili sa area to, no? Meron po siyang dividends at 24 centavos, ano? Or 0.2399. Computin nga natin yung dividend yield sandali. Divided by 1790. That would be 1.34%. No? Medyo maliit lang, no? But, meron siya dito noong November. Pero it doesn't, kailangan yung 2020. So far, if it gives 2 dividends a year, twice a year, doble nito, no? Or 4 times a year. Kasi po ang REIT ay 90% more or less nung kanilang income ay binibigay nila as cash dividend. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. April 6, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chadoro nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.